Hey everyone! Welcome to Our Work Future. I'm your host, Sam, and today I'm thrilled to have Charles joining us as a co-host. Together, we're going to break down the latest happenings that are shaping our future. How are you today, Charles?
Hey Sam, thanks for having me. I'm pumped to be here. You know, there's a ton happening behind the scenes that most people aren't even aware of. How we're going to work, learn, and connect in the next 5 years. It's like a constant tug of war between technology and humanity. But hey, why not aim for a truce?
A truce sounds fantastic, Charles. We hope our viewers are as passionate about this news as we are, so we're giving you a chance to weigh in on the discussion. If you find yourself agreeing more with my points throughout the show, go ahead and hit that like button. It's a quick way to show your support.
And if you find yourself nodding along with me, leave a comment down below. We want to hear from you and get a sense of where our audience stands on these complex topics.
You've got it, folks. We're here to make sense of the ever-evolving landscape and find a middle ground where technology and people can coexist peacefully. So let's dive right in, shall we? So, first up, KPMG's controversial new commercial. It shows a cornfield going from farmer-operated to fully automated in a flash. Charles, it's striking, but it does make me wonder, if even farming jobs are disappearing, where does that leave the people in this industry?
You're hitting the nail on the head, Sam. Automation is revolutionizing industries at an incredible pace, and agriculture isn't immune. It's disruptive, especially when you think about how farmers will know it's time to upskill or pivot. On the flip side, let's consider the efficiencies gained, which could benefit consumers with more food and maybe even lower prices.
You make a good point, Charles. It's not about halting innovation. It's about ensuring that innovation includes everyone. So as we embrace automation in farming, there has to be a plan to help those in the industry adapt rather than be left behind.
Absolutely, Sam. A balance needs to be struck between technological advancement and human livelihoods.
Well said. Automation has its merits, but the human factor can't be forgotten. All right, next up, Google's latest move has people talking. They just laid off 2,400 HR professionals, swapping out humans for automation. Charles, HR is about the human in resources, isn't it?
You're spot on, Sam. While I understand the drive for efficiency and cost-cutting, especially given the economic climate, I can't help but wonder what we lose when we automate something as personal as HR. Discussions about career growth, emotional well-being, those seem like inherently human conversations.
That's a strong point. And perhaps with automation taking care of the administrative tasks, the remaining HR professionals can shift their focus. Maybe they'll deal more with employee well-being and psychological support, which really can't be automated.
I agree. It's a transformation of the field, rather than its eradication. The HR that survives this wave of automation may very well be more specialized and human-centric, as it should be.
A silver lining, perhaps? As roles change due to automation, the essence of being human at work shouldn't be lost.
Here's something intriguing. People are dropping out of basic coding and customer service courses in education. And why? A startup recently built an entire software system for just $1. They used bots for the coding and algorithms for the execution. This is disruptive. It makes you wonder what skill sets will truly matter down the line.
I agree. It's both impressive and unsettling. I mean, if an AI can build software so cheaply and quickly, where does that leave human coders? Seems like we'll have to pivot towards more specialized areas, like deep-edge computing.
Spot on, Sam. While AI is making strides, there are still limitations, biases, errors, and such. There will always be room for uniquely human skills, whether it's creativity, emotional intelligence, or complex problem-solving.
Absolutely. It's clear that as technology evolves, we'll have to adapt and focus on skills that machines can't replicate. What's next on our discussion list?
Nearly 1 in 10 unionized auto workers are striking for higher wages. These companies are making a killing, especially as they transition to electric vehicles. And let's not forget, in places like Michigan, the auto industry is the lifeblood of the community. So the question is, what role do unions play in this new era?
You're spot on about the importance of the auto industry in Michigan, Charles. But consider this. Companies have options. They can outsource or go the Elon Musk route, automate everything. Tesla can produce a car in 3 hours while Ford still takes 3 weeks. So aren't the workers risking their jobs by striking?
That's a compelling point, Sam. But here's the thing. It's not just about keeping the jobs, it's about evolving them. The US is trying to incentivize partnerships between educators and companies to prepare for this change. Skills in automotive engineering could easily translate to operating drones or other tech jobs of the future.
I couldn't agree more, Charles. The strikes are a wake-up call. It's not just about immediate wage hikes. It's about ensuring that workers are equipped for the jobs of tomorrow, not just the jobs of today. Well, folks, that wraps up today's episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like if you found yourself agreeing more with my points throughout the show.
Or leave a comment if you have been nodding along with me. And be sure to ring that notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming episodes. We have some really exciting topics lined up for you.
Absolutely, we do. Take care, everyone, and remember, People Work is here to help you evolve with work.
Until next time, this is Charles and Sam signing off from Our Work Future.